Hello, welcome to my channel, Crack It with CK. Let us straight dive into the topic that is algebra for today. Okay, let us see what certain terms mean in algebra. For example, product means multiplication. So if I say that the product of 5 and a particular letter x means you have to multiply 5 by x. The product of 5 and x is 5x. This is how you have to write. Difference means subtraction. The difference between two numbers, say the two numbers are a, which is unknown, and 5 is 2. So okay, the difference between a and 5 is 2. This is how we are going to form or write it in algebraic form. In subtraction, okay, whenever the subtraction sum comes, whatever is written after the word from is taken first. What does it mean? So let us say an example. Subtract 7 from 10. So first 10 minus 7, which is 3. This is how you're supposed to frame. So this is what you have to remember even when we are doing the much advanced sums ahead. Times means multiplication. For example, 5 times x. You have to write this as 5x. In multiplication, 5 into x and 5x means the same thing. You need not write the multiplication sign in between. And if at all there is no sign in between these two, that means it is multiplication. Let us try and form these expressions in algebraic terms. The first one. The sum of 7 and a is equal to y. Firstly, the sum. The sum means 7 plus a. Why 7 plus a? It is 7 and a. The sum of 7 and a is equal to y. So my algebraic expression will be, these are the answers that I am writing here. 7 plus a is y. Shall I take a darker color? Okay. The next one. X decreased by 4 is equal to y. X is decreased by 4. X decreased by 4 is equal to y. The next one. The sum of 3 and b is greater than y. So over here you can use the greater and the less than sign. The sum of 3 and b means 3 plus b is greater than y. D. The sum of a and b is less than 2m. Okay, a plus b is less than 2m. Okay, the next one. The product of 7 and y is equal to 4x. Product of 7 and y. Do you remember how to write it? 7y is equal to 4x. The next one, F. 18 multiplied by d gives 2m. 18 multiplied by d gives 2m. X decreased by 2x is equal to c. Easy. X decreased by 2x is equal to c. 12 times x is equal to 3. 12 times x is equal to 3. 2 subtracted from thrice a number gives 9. A little tricky. In subtraction, you have to remember after the word from, whatever is there is taken first. Thrice a number. So x. 2 subtracted from thrice a number, okay, gives 9. You know this thrice a number and twice a number and all that, right? Look here. Times is multiplication. Okay, 5 times x is 5x. Similarly, twice a number is 2x. Thrice a number is 3x. 4 times a number is 4x, and so forth. Moving to the next one. 5 times the sum of x and y is equal to 3. Oh, 5 times the sum of x and y. First, let us say what is the sum of x and y? X plus y. 5 times the sum of x and y. This one is interesting, guys. Is equal to 3. This is how you have to frame it. K. The product of a and b subtracted from the sum of a and b is equal to y. Okay, firstly, what is sum of A and B? A plus B. What is product of A and B? AB. Okay, now let us frame it. The product of A and B subtracted from, okay, so what is going to come first, guys? The final answer I'm writing here. After from whatever is there. So first the sum will come. A plus B minus AB, because the product of A and B subtracted from the sum is equal to Y. So this is your final answer. This block over here. Moving to the next one. 5 subtracted from the product of A and B is, and I'm going a little faster. Subtracted from the product of A and B. Okay. From the product of A and B will come first. What is subtracted from it? 5, which is equal to 23. 4 multiplied by the square of a number is equal to 100. Nice. 4 multiplied the square of a number, any number and its square, is 100. The last one. The sum of x and y divided by 3 is equal to twice. So let me just write, is equal to twice x. Sorry, the question was incomplete. The sum of x and y divided by 3. Okay, sum of x and y divided by 3 is equal to twice x. I hope this is clear. If not, please rewind it and see it once again before you make an attempt to try these on your own. Pause the video for a while. I am right here. I'm going to give you the answers to all this, but I'll be a little faster. Okay, let's move. The sum of 8 and x is equal to 3 times y. Four y subtracted from 43. So first I'll write 43. Oh, this is a little too thick, right? Anyway, minus 4y is equal to x. 5 times x is 25. The sum of 6 and x is equal to 10. 5y less than the sum of 2x and 3y is equal to 25. Okay, maybe I had not done this with you, but okay. 2x plus 3y minus 5y is 25. 5y less than the sum of, first we'll write the sum of this, because 5y is less than that. 2x plus 3y, okay, 2x plus 3y. 5y less than it, okay, 5y less than it is equal to 25, is equal to 25. Next one, 5 added to 4 times the number is equal to 48. Okay, 5 is added to 4 times the number. Now in this case you will say, can I write 5 plus 4x is 48? Yes, that can be written, but I like this form because when we do subtraction, we do it in this manner, so it is better to follow this. So whatever is added, write it after 4x, like 4x plus 5 rather than, of course it means the same thing, but I would like you, this is like a better form. Subtract the sum of x and y from 49. After from, whatever is there will come first. Minus, subtract the sum. Why I need to put a bracket over here? Because it is the sum of two numbers. Okay, so we have to show them together. 8 times the sum of x and y subtracted from the product of a and b is 3. Okay, 8 times the sum of x and y subtracted from, after from what is there, guys? Product of a and b. First I'm going to write that because that is after the word from. From the product of a and b, we are subtracting something. What are we subtracting? 8 times the sum of x and y. Okay. Which is equal to 3. Let us see whether we have framed it correctly. 8 times the sum of x and y, okay, subtracted from the product of AB, okay, after from, what is this is coming first, subtracted, is equal to 3. Yes. Moving forward. 7 times the sum of x and y decreased by 3 is equal to, make this just 8, is equal to 8. 7 times decreased by 3. And the last one, subtract the sum of x and y from their product. Oh, nice. From the product, subtract the sum. That's it. They have not given is equal to whatever. So this is it. If you've got all this correct without my help, then you have understood this quite well. Otherwise, you have to keep practicing this. If you need more practice on this kind of algebraic formation, let me know. Maybe I will make another video on that.